Well, I hope everybody out there is having a great 4th of July. Uh, I'm having a pretty good one. Instead of having a big lunch, we're going to have a big supper tonight. Oh, boy, I'll tell you, we're going to have homemade potato salad with lots of eggs in it. Ribs, hopefully cooked just perfect till they're almost falling off the bone. Who knows? But they're baby backs, so I can almost taste them. And let's see, what else is? Oh yeah, baked beans, almost caramelized on the top, kind of thick, and just enough heat on them to know that there was some peppers in there. Always like everything like that cooked with a little bit of pepper sauce. And I'm not sure exactly what the dessert is. Thinking about maybe a pecan pie maybe would be the thing. It fits just right in for 4th of July. I hope everybody out there is having a great dinner. And some of you that may have tried to get on my channel today probably noticed there's a big change out there. I did get hit with a copyright. And so, surprise, surprise, one of them got knocked off there. Of course, it was long gone, and so this morning I went in there to salvage what I could out there. And I forget how many that I actually had up there anyway. But anyway, I took salvage what I could. We're going to try to start a new system today, and my let's see, in the future, my channel will still have my opinion on it. I'm going to be a little more careful about how I state facts, and yeah, my good friend out there, the big bully, seems that he didn't particularly care for what I said, but that's okay. It wasn't put up there for his pleasure. It was actually put up there for some of my fans and some of the people I've been talking to lately. Quite a few did contact me and said expect a visit. So it wasn't a big surprise. And although I didn't particularly care for the results of it, we're going to survive it like everybody else. You know, the one good thing about my channel, it's never been monetized, and it's there just strictly to have some fun. So it don't matter whether I have several hundred videos up there or 1,000 videos, or if I only have one up there, which today will be the one. But that doesn't mean that there won't be some to follow. I'm going to be very careful. I probably won't put any more up of the singing videos unless I can get some that don't cost me too much to put up, so that I'm allowed to put them up. The ones I had up there before, I could never have monetized because each one of them belonged to somebody else. All I did on them was sing, and then obviously somebody else used the commercial aspect and picked up the financial rewards of them. I'm going to concentrate more on, let's see, whatever subjects I can come up with. If you got some things that you want me to talk about, I've got some ideas what I'm going to do. I told you I was going to do a lot of investigating and see what I can find out about there. There's some doors that are kind of closed, but not all. And there are some tools that I'm going to go ahead and utilized, but I may put them up there for the tell you what apps to get in case you want to do a little hunting of your own out there. The one thing I found a lot of people were, let's put it this way, there's been a lot of people that have had not so good of relationships over the years with Bully Boy. So we'll just see how it goes in the future. Like I say, I'm really wishing everybody out there a happy 4th of July. And yep, I'm here in my garage for right now, not for very long. Just got through taking my pup out so he could roam the yard out there a little bit. And I thought, why not fire this thing up and tell you I'm still here. And hopefully some of you will come back and visit. And we'll just see. New videos coming, and all the subjects we can stand. It hasn't killed my taste for conversation, that's for sure. Let's see. I'm going to try to keep them shorter than I did before. I went back into YouTube. I also looked at other avenues to post on, and I may use more than just YouTube in the future. Some other people I've associated with, although they agree that YouTube right now is the best outlet to be seen on, it isn't the only one. And I may try some other stuff. I do have another avenue I use from time to time, and we'll just see how things go. If some of you had better luck on other areas to post videos or chats, let me know. And yeah, I already know that you can get on Facebook and Twitter and do a lot of things that way. On most of the programs I've used, I've removed there's a sharing app in there. I removed that because it's too easy for people to get your personal information if you leave that active. And sometimes it isn't that easy to find. It is on smartphone. There are different programs out there that it is on, and if you don't disable that particular app, it leaves you open to being hacked, and among other things. So, old as I am, I try to protect myself to a certain extent. If it gets too bad, I have a couple of grandsons that are techs out there. I can always get their help to disengage my stuff from somebody else if they happen to come in there to hack it, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I've got so many. Actually, I've got quite a few computers sitting over there in various stages of some of them being repaired. And I've got one up there that I've been working on off and on for 3 months. And I've got it where it's up and running. It's not quite as fast as this one. And my fastest one is actually in the house. And, I've got 2 in the house. But there's one of them that I bought not too long ago that is kind of the latest and greatest. It's, when I turn it on, it's almost instantaneous. Of course, it isn't full of garbage or anything yet. I decided I'm going to keep it as free from apps as I can, so that if I just want to look around a little bit, I can do it at ease and not have to set for minutes or however at a time, waiting for something to try to load on here. But anyway, if you have some ideas for me, let me know. At least I know that I've got my dear friend out there on the prowl, I guess, huh? And heads up to all of you out there, be careful what you say on the internet. I'm sure he's going to be looking at it. I'm not the only one that he pays a visit to, by the way. Right now, I don't know if you remember some of the things he talked about, but it gives you an insight because of what he was talking about means it's something that he was a little bit worried about. And my video that was taken down, I had utilized his words on his description of his relationship with his subs, his collaborators, collabs out there over the years, and how he felt about all those subs out there that I guess the words were, they all want something from, I don't know, I guess if I had that many, I probably would be a little more appreciative of it. But I appreciate every one of you that come to my channel. And I'm not like a lot of people. I do everything I can to at least acknowledge that when you make a comment on my channel. By the way, the comments have, they're gone off from every single video that has been put up since the inception of my joining YouTube. Sorry about that, but the only way I could salvage my channel was if I didn't take them down, I stood a good chance of lifetime without being able to utilize YouTube. And it's not that I mind if I could never put another YouTube up, that wouldn't bother me too much. But I like the privileges that come with being able to do that, of the things that you can actually do, such as making comments on other channels. Not that the comments I put out there are going to be noticed that much, but I really just soon keep that portion of it, because that was, between that and the singing videos, that was a big reason why I loved having YouTube. And I noticed from the people that do comment out there, well over half don't actually post videos. So it's kind of far and few between of that. And yes, I check a lot of the people that do come on my channel to see what they have on there, just in case it's something that I should visit once in a while and return the comments courteously, just as they were on mine. And most of my people that have come here, believe it or not, have been gracious, very gracious, and I'm particularly happy about that. The only real naysayers I get actually are more followers from the channels that from channels that I've disagreed with. Okay, so and I'm sure all of you understand I'm being real careful how I choose my words. Some of the people that alerted me to what was going on also alerted me to certain things. Some of them, I'm not the only one to have had this happen, by the way. It seems like in the last year, or a little better than a year, a lot of people have had a visit. Now, oh, by the way, when I checked my channel this morning, there was actually somebody was picking through the videos about 3 o'clock this morning. So somebody likes to stay up late, or else they're in another country, I'm not sure. I didn't check out to see who it was, but I knew at that point, by the ones that they were looking at, it was better that I take those videos and put them in abeyance for a while. I'm not going to pull anything out unless I'm really sure that there's something that won't get copyrighted that for a strike. YouTube is very cautious of it, and a lot of it has to do with the federal laws, and I can't blame them for not wanting to get embroiled into these types of lawsuits. So if it's borderline, you're better off not doing it, or at least taking it down before you get too many strikes. You don't want to end up losing your right to be on here. That was a big thing. Using the YouTube is a privilege, so be careful. And don't bother that little bully out there. He's I'm sure he's chuckling and having a good old time today. He feels pretty good when he can go out there and take away something from somebody. It seems like when people are on top of the world, they just enjoy trying to tear somebody up. Well, who knows? I mean, that's the way some people are. What I found out a long time ago is that people that are unhappy in today, like today, but they were also unhappy, let's say yesterday, and they look like they're going to be unhappy in the future. It's a problem they have. Trouble follows them. They have this cloud over their head, and it's continuous. What surprised me was it was like a lot of the conversations are repetitious, the same thing over and over and over. Remind me a lot of people that like to brainwash or something, and they like to make things right that aren't. I don't know how I'd explain it, but if you say something enough times, people will begin to pick up that line and considering it gospel. You have to be careful. Don't let yourself get brainwashed. Don't lose the ability to understand what you're hearing, and certainly keep your eyes wide open. And with that, I'm going to let you go. And I truly hope that your 4th of July is a good one. Mine is okay today. I'm looking forward to that big meal. My wife has been pretty busy this morning. And we had a fine lunch, yes. It's going great. Wish all of you can have a great meal and families got together today. With that, goodbye till I get back on.